It starts out with this little thing. And that's not too difficult. We're really sliding with our third finger here from the 10th fret up to the 12th fret and then back down on the first and second strings. Then same motion on the 5th and 7th fret. So that's slowly. And then, and that chord is just a D major 7. So you just bar your first finger, bloop, 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 across the 2nd fret of the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. It's like a D chord, except without that, so you get your major 7 in there. So, and then there's that cool, so we want to get that in there, but let's put some more of the chord in there too so we can let it ring through. So the way I do it is, basically, there's this voicing of a D major 7 up here that you can go to, but we don't need the whole chord. We just want this top part of it. We have a low D here. So it's open D string, second finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string, 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the 2nd string, first finger on the 5th fret of the 1st string. And we still get our D major 7. But now we're up here where we can have access to this thing. So we're going to go. Then there's a little thing that's going to go. So coming out of that, this 3rd finger slides up to the 8th fret. Pull off. First finger is going to grab the 7th fret on the 2nd string. Roll it over to the 7th fret on the 3rd string. To this awesome chord, one of my favorites. It's basically like a G major 13, so it's like a major 7 chord with 6 on top. Because you have your 7, it's a 13. So it looks like this. It's first finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and then 2nd finger and 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 4th and 3rd strings. Pinky's going to grab that 5th fret there in the 2nd string. Then we have another one of those figures that's like this. A little lower that time. So we can do that by just taking the first finger off and barring the 3rd fret across the 1st and 2nd strings, just playing these bottom 4 strings. Then with our pinky, we can hit that run on top while the chord rings underneath it. So all together up to there. Then it does the same thing again, except a slight variation. We're going back up to there. Repeating this part again. Now we got it gets a little different here. So the lick is this, or the run. So it's like a D chord shape, just these two. Slide it all the way up though, so that you're at the 7th fret on the 3rd string and the 8th fret on the 2nd string. And you can play your low D note while you do it, and just slide it down. So first move is a half step, then a whole step, then another whole step. So, and then we're going to go to this chord. Now that's a G minor 6 chord, so we're going 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, first finger 2nd fret 4th string, and then we got 3rd finger and pinky on the 3rd frets of the 3rd and 2nd strings. And we're going to leave that E string open because then we want to grab that 3rd fret with our pinky on the 1st string. Now the whole time I'm strumming through the chord, but I do not want this A string to ring through. So I'm going to use my second finger to mute that out. Then we're going to go back and do this again. And then